back to the adventures of Two Gun Clyde.
Exactly. Two Gun Clyde with Loomis and Entropic Angel.
So last time we were about to set sail for Turkey in our constant quest to get as far away from Scotland as possible.
Exactly. I mean, so many horrible things happen to Two Gun Clyde in Scotland. He needs a break.
Yeah. This should be nice and restful.
Yes, hunting down unnatural killers. What else could he need from life?
Take that treasure chest.
We looked shifty, so it's probably up to something.
There's probably a mimic.
Yeah. Exactly. I suspect he was like smashing everything. He had a bad experience with mimics, so you know. He has to smash now, just to make sure.
People we need to rescue.
Yeah.
There we go.
I'm not sure whether we're rescuing them or harvesting them, because they just sort of disappear.
Yeah.
And appear in our inventory.
But we're a barbarian. I'm sure we can safely carry half a dozen people in our backpack, which we're not wearing.
Yeah, I mean, he's got like an enhanced carry capacity.
Holy crap, look at these bats.
Ah, giant bats!
I wasn't prepared for this. This is just too weird.
This is weird. I mean, zombies, ancient horror's fine. Giant bats. Nope.
Yeah, I mean, like...
Ooh, a fancy looking... minigun? I guess.
Yeah?
Yeah, an old style.
Intriguing. Yeah. Zombies I can handle, ancient horrors I can handle, but, you know...
Giant bats.
Bats that are large, but not necessarily unnaturally so.
Yeah.
Can't handle it. Apparently there was a lost soul in there that I saved whilst blazing away wildly.
If I saved, I assume you meant prevent us suffering anymore in this life. So.
Yeah, I ended his suffering.
If anyone in this hypothetical agency asks,
all I'm saying is that it was for the best.
It was. I mean, they're probably possessed by a demon or something anyway, so...
What are these guys even doing? They're just wandering around aimlessly.
Yeah, I mean, no innocent person comes to a place like this.
You could at least have the decency to scream or yell, "Don't shoot," or something.
I mean, they look kind of possessed anyway, so...
I knew one of those just teleported. Is there a summoning thing in here somewhere, or...?
I don't know, don't they keep you spawning till you've cleared the room?
Sure. Hey, we got some armour.
Nice.
Also ran out of pistol ammo. Who cares? I have armour now. That's what you need to fight in melee.
Exactly.
Come back here, coward. Ha! Ha! Have at thee! Ha!
So we've chased a bat around a room and bludgeoned it to death. We're heroes, aren't we?
Yes, we're the best kind of heroes. We're going to get so many angry letters about this.
Yeah, yes we are. I mean, think about it though, with the lost souls. They're probably possessed, I mean...
Whoops. Suddenly blew up a barrel with my sword. Business as usual. Ha!
And we both know how well just assuming people are possessed goes on the flimsiest of evidence, right?
It's worked well for us in the past.
Yeah, you know, glowiness, suspicious pictures. The usual.
I mean, that's all I need to know about somebody. If they've got a suspicious picture, that's it for them.
Exactly. I mean, they're probably evil.
I didn't think I was going to make it through that one. Ha! Why do they give us guns? All we need is the sword.
Exactly. Okay, so we've survived Turkey.
Yep. Looks like things are only getting worse in Scotland, though.
We should possibly go back. Oh, we've got to kill a boss.
Monster Mastermind.
Yeah.
Well, it's your turn, so I'll let you pick where you're going.
Right, we could go and get a trophy. And I would say show our guests at home a trophy, but it does be us dying again and again.
It does tend to be what happens in Scotland.
Yeah. So, like all good monster hunters, we'll ignore the problem and
just sort of hope it goes away.
Yeah. I mean, eventually we'll have to go there, but we'll do it later. Let's go to Germany.
It's only 2 skulls, doesn't look bad.
Exactly, you can level up a bit. Locals are frightened by beasts. The translation seems off here.
Yeah, more scary wild animals in the forest. We've just got to go out there and kill them all.
Exactly. I mean,
it's what we do.
We are monster hunters. We're not just a bunch of egomaniac eco-terrorists.
So that one level of ranger that we took, that's got to pay for itself, okay?
Exactly. And I'm sure we get XP for, slaughtering things.
Yeah. It's for the greater good. Killing these defenseless animals is making us stronger for the upcoming battles.
Exactly. I mean, we harvest their souls. Just a minute. Right, let's...
Okay. Dynamite was practical there.
Yeah, dynamite always works out well. Go check out the bistro over here, just to sort of... Right, so burning skeletons. Here you go. What do you want to read it?
Also throw burning body parts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They do die though. Spiders. Bats. Fat undead, which seems a bit insulting really.
Yeah. They're just big boned undead. Do we have anything under items? Does that show us our pickups?
Yeah, we've got...
just our weapons. Machine gun.
What suppliers? We've not met anyone yet.
We just kind of found this lying around.
You know what I think? This man is trying to justify his kleptomania by claiming he's working for an ancient organisation when in reality he's just working for...
Yeah, I mean, we're pretending to be part of this organisation, but there's no evidence that this organisation even exists.
I know, it's just a load of letters.
We claim to have suppliers, but we actually just steal stuff.
We've not seen any evidence of...
Is it possible that we're the monsters?
Well, yes, but I was assuming that as soon as we came in. I mean, from the undead's point of view, we certainly are the monsters.
I mean, we've seen more undead than we have, living, so...
I mean, are we the only person in the world?
I mean, there are those lost souls that we've been saving, or harvesting, or...
It's unclear.
Maybe what's actually going on here is that we've entered some sort of parallel universe, some sort of undead world, and we're just trying to seize it for our own.
Probably. Well, this man is in a mental asylum, and this is all some weird metaphor for something.
We were in a mental asylum, then we got this broadsword broke out, and now we're exterminating the peaceful undead.
Exactly. We're the last living person in existence.
They're of course terrified of us, because up until now they never believed there was such a thing as the living.
Exactly, it's an urban myth. If this isn't a story somewhere, we totally need to write it. The terrifying living. I mean, do they have horror movies called like The Not Dead or something?
You only assume so. Okay.
That guy came up behind me. That's
They are coming. It's interesting.
Cannot get out. The breach is sealed.
Aye.
Yes.
Let's kill 3 champions. So
we're killing champions of goodness and morality.
Yeah, champions are usually good guys, right?
Usually. I mean, I know in like certain interpretations of Dungeons and Dragons you get evil paladins, but
So if the world is full of undead, and the living are the terrifying things, and we've broken out to exterminate the undead, does that mean we're actually undead and we just think that we're living?
Possibly. I mean, it could be a serious delusion.
That explains why we didn't die when we got a game over.
Yeah. They're trying to stop us thinking of that we're living. I mean, the last living person died 300 years ago, right?
But we're convinced that we're the last living person reborn. We've risen from our grave as, a still living person.
I mean, there's some rumours that we were actually, born and conceived, not raised out of the earth. But frankly, that's just,
It's just disturbing and unnecessary.
Exactly. I mean, kids are watching this, so should we really be talking about, birth?
Yeah, there's no call for that kind of behaviour in a civilised society.
No, I mean, really. I mean, you get those radicals saying, just because you're born doesn't mean it's a disadvantage or horrible or unnatural. They are wrong.
Political correctness gone mad. You might want to use your minigun or something here, I think.
Ooh.
This is one of those spawning rooms.
Where are they all coming from?
I don't know, we just know that they're coming. This is probably the local police force or something.
Yeah. These are like tear gas producing undead, to slow us.
They'll never take me undead.
Oh.
More minigun ammo?
Exactly. Right. I guess we've explored this level.
Yeah.
Slaughtered the local populace in a horrific terrorist attack, and now we're gonna go back to the world map.
Yeah. Let's do one more.
Yeah.
I'm thinking we might need to go to Scotland.
Yeah, we need to go and take on the monster mastermind, whoever that is.
Yeah. The problem with masterminds is they spend all their time thinking, and the longer they think, the more dangerous they are.
Exactly. However, if they spend all the time thinking, in a contest of strength, they can be overpowered.
But wipe them out with brute force before they can come up with any evil schemes.
Exactly. I mean, all we need to do is whale in there with dynamite and shotguns.
Right, take that, scenery.
It's all part of the conspiracy to convince us that we're, undead.
You're gonna take me back to the undead asylum.
I'm not going back there.
I mean, look at me, leveling up and growing as a person. Wouldn't undead do that?
Exactly. No, the undead do not change. We all know this.
Let's see. What do we
We
want
should increase our walk speed a bit.
Yeah.
I mean, if we're being chased by the police, being able to move quicker helps.
Yeah, we don't want to be shambling along like
No.
some sort of filthy undead.
Exactly. I mean, we're living, we walk quickly.
Yeah. And it's perfectly normal and natural. No item found. There it goes. Does this appear in our items?
Yes, we've got backpack. I should carry more ammo for. But
Okay. Yeah, that's not bad. They do waste a lot of bullets.
if only we could use our hands to open things. But then again, I'm sure Two Gun Clyde believes that only the undead use their hands.
Yeah. Look, I don't have any free hands because I've got a gun in each hand. As is good and natural. The good and incredibly moral thing about our behaviour here is that, since these are undead, technically there's no need to be concerned about using non-lethal force.
Exactly. I mean, it would be an insult to them if we did. Somehow, I don't know.
I mean, if we implied that we were worried about killing them. That'd make us some kind of racist.
Yes, because we'd be implying they're alive.
Yeah. And Two Gun Clyde is very concerned about this sort of thing as an intelligent, reasonable person who is not in any way an insane serial killer.
I mean, Two Gun Clyde he might be, murdering people, but he cares about them and their feelings.
It's not murder because they're already dead. Suggesting that it's murder just means that you're a racist.
True. Yes, I apologise for my problematic terms.
Yep, that's right, folks. If you disagree with anything that we do, then you're a racist. I'm glad we've established that early.
Yes, we'll just
Does it actually say in our items what Berserk does? It does not.
No. Guess it makes us better at killing again. Try the sword.
Ah! I mean, it doesn't look any different, but
Aren't we killing things slightly quicker with the sword?
the sword usually one-shots things anyway.
Yeah.
Most of the time.
Yeah, I guess that's the payoff. It does a lot of damage, but we puts us more at risk.
Take that, bat. Berserk Barbarian. It's my specialty. Ah!
I mean, yes. Isn't there a mastermind somewhere?
Yeah, that is kind of.
Ah,
Hello.
it's a Minotaur? Werewolf?
Werewolves are known for their careful cunning and
Yes.
planned thought.
And not at all chasing us around and savaging people.
Holy crap, we're dead.
Ah.
I don't think we were ready for that.
No, I think we should grind some more.
I think we should never go to Scotland again.
Yeah, I mean, there's plenty of other places that need saving. I mean, I'm sure the people of Scotland can save themselves.
I mean, look at this. This is halfway down the map. These aren't even real Scottish people.
No, it's like,
They're just people that have been conquered by the Scottish people,
as
I'm
far as I
sure.
can tell, it's a sub. It looks like Norwich. Maybe in this universe, Norwich is ruled over by Scotland.
Yeah, it's part of the Scottish Empire.
Yeah.
Who knows how far their territory spreads.
At least into sort of, I don't know, Ireland? Oh, we've got something up in America now.
Oh.
Greenland. Greenland!
Greenland. Okay.
The Greenland's on the top of the map. You can see it. That's Canada.
The good news is it's really far from Scotland.
Yes. And it's quite easy.
Let's clear this one out just quickly.
And then we shall.
Just because I want to end on a high note.
Yeah, there's us not dying horribly.
Scotland is our arch nemesis.
We will defeat it one day, but not this day.
Scotland is the real villain here.
Exactly. Much like prejudice, ignorance.
Much like prejudice, ignorance, and the undead,
And bats.
Scotland is the real enemy. The enemy that must be vanquished if society is ever to proceed.
Exactly. Fire.
New item.
Not Scottish people itself, just, the actual physical landmass of.
Hey, we finally got a trophy.
Nice.
Monster's Jaw. Take that, Mimic. They are coming. incredibly easy. We should just move to the Americas.
Yes.
As far away from Scotland as we can get.
Exactly.
And I'm stuck in a corner.
But
There we go.
America is full of people who are convinced they're Scottish, despite blatant evidence to the contrary. Might not be good for Tugan Clyde's mental state.
It is true. He's very cautious about his mental health. He's extremely sane and would like to stay so.
And has never once been in an asylum.
Yes.
That's just a rumour to discredit him.
It was made up by his enemies, who consist largely of everybody.
Well, of course this is prejudice against the one living man. And, you know, not at all a reasonable reaction to a gun-toting maniac.
Sickening the kind of prejudice that you encounter these days.
I mean, go around trying to shoot everything you can see, and people are always, you know, maniac this, murderer that.
Yeah, why can't they respect our culture?
Exactly. Just because our culture involves horrific acts of violence.
You know, we're barbarians trying to make it in the modern world. Do they think this is easy?
It's hard, I mean... We've already put on clothes, what else do they want? They'll be asking us to use a hand next to open things.
Fools. Can't they see that I need both hands for my weapons?
Exactly, if I drop my gun at any one time.
Yeah.
Terrible. Right, so we've got a trophy.
Finally got something to decorate our base.
Yeah.
Aha. Spectacular.
Ah. Yes, the jaw. Makes it look so much more like home.
Yeah.
Home now.
And now that we've got our home set up, we hope you'll all come and visit us next time as we go on to further quests.
And more questionable geography.
Ooh. The Yucatan.
Ah. Yes. Taking on the Aztec gods. That's going to go so well.
We'll see you there.
See ya.
Bye.